Hello everyone, on this channel we do challenge runs, and that's not just things in Grand Theft Auto, Stardew Valley, Red Dead. We do all kinds of games, and today this has been one 6 years in the making. We are doing the Skybridge challenge. Now if you don't know what the Skybridge challenge is, I'm going to show you and I'm going to tell you. This is something that I saw, I think, in 2018. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do this back in the day when Fortnite was brand new and everyone was playing it, myself included. I tried this so many times and I got close many times but never managed to pull it off. Basically, the Skybridge challenge is you spend the first, I don't know, 80%, 85% of the game cutting down trees, mining stone, getting metal, getting all kinds of materials. And then you build a ramp as high as you can possibly build till you hit the skybox. And then you just flatten it out and you try to win the game by just remaining in the sky the entire game. It's not easy. I've never done it before until now. And the feeling I had from winning the game like this, the only thing I could compare it to was when I got my first nuke in COD. It was awesome. I've been trying this for so long and I was so grateful to get it. So the reason I'm back on Fortnite is because I heard about the OG new season starting, where basically people like me, older people who don't care about all the nonsense in Fortnite now, they just preferred the simple days where the map was like how it used to be. So we are back in Fortnite because it's nostalgia. It's how I remember it. So what I'm doing here is I'm just collecting materials and looking for a sniper rifle. Now, most important things in this game for the Skybridge challenge is getting materials to build the Skybridge and getting a sniper rifle, because you can't win if you're just in the sky. You need to finish the last guy. We are being a pacifist until the end of the game, and there is so much to do. You feel like you've got a lot of time, but when the circle is far away, when you've only got right now 183 wood, and we need like 1,000 minimum, I'm feeling very hurried and very rushed. Also, I don't have a sniper rifle. Ideally, what you want to have is grenades. That's why we're picking them up, because you can throw them from the Skybridge and can maybe get a kill. Sniper rifle because it's the only real ranged weapon that can do damage, and good damage. And wood. A lot of wood. Wood is obviously the easiest thing to come by. That's why I dropped in 𝐂𝐇𝐄𝐂𝐊. Another good place is Wailing Woods, of course. Anywhere with a lot of wood, you're going to have a lot of fun. Don't take that out of context. Another thing that's really good to have is med packs. Med packs, slurps, shield potions, anything like that. Shield obviously won't help you from the storm, which is our #1 enemy right now, is the storm. But in case we do come across any other players, always good to just take the slurp juice, or whatever it's called. The shield potion. Just if we do have to get ourselves in a gunfight before we get our Skybridge built, it's good to enhance our chances of winning it. Now here, I was just trying to get into the menu just to throw away a pump shotgun. Ended up emoting. You might be able to tell this was my first game playing this in what felt like years. Probably wasn't years. Probably, I don't know, maybe it was a year since I've last turned this on. But very happy to see I get a big health pack here, so I can take a lot of damage to the storm. And I look to take damage from the storm to begin with, just because you only need 1 HP to win this game when you're in the Skybridge, because ideally you're going to be out of everyone's sight and not taking any damage. So the only thing that can hurt me is the storm. And I'm happy to be in the storm gathering materials, because when you've got that health pack, you know that's an extra 100 health for free. So right here, we are currently at 583 wood. So doing okay for wood, but I'm seeing 10 seconds and the circle is going to start. We're going to need to start getting into the circle because the storm is going to be encroaching. But I know I've got that big med pack, so there's no real hurry. And the first storm doesn't do much damage, and kind of moves kind of slowly as well, so I'm okay, I'm okay. Another shield potion, won't be taking that as we won't be needing it. Reason I want chests is to get that sniper rifle. Oh, look what we've got. Semi-auto is the best one to get as well, just because if you miss your first one you can rapid fire and get a few shots in. A lot better than bolt action, where if you miss the first one, then the person's like, wait a minute, where'd that come from? They've got all the time in the world to look up while you're still reloading, and then probably moving around at that point as well. So I much prefer the semi-auto, although either's good. Also opening chests, because each chest gives you a random stack of resources as well. So I think in that chest there I got, was it 30, 40, 50 iron or metal? I don't know how much I got exactly there, but you get a good wee amount. So right here, I'm taking this just in case I need to get into a fight. Goes last on the hotbar. Realistically, I'm not going to be getting into any fights because I'm way away from the circle where everyone has probably already gone. I can see there's only 34 people left in the game, of which I am one of them. So I'm pretty happy that most of these people are already in the circle, and I'm not going to be able to get into any fights, so I'm just going to take my time. And right here, I'm taking a little bit of stone, just because I'm nearly maxed out on wood. It was just a minute ago I said I'm on 500 wood, now I'm on 974, so I know I'm going to be maxed out on wood very soon. I do have a long way to go to the circle, but I've got 200 in health and med packs just sitting there, and I only need 1 HP at the end of the day, so I'm not that concerned. I'm not that concerned at all. Although being inside the storm is never good, but might as well just take our time. And there we go, 999 wood. We're at max wood, 159 brick, 248 metal, which we are gonna just take a little bit more here. Metal is the rarest of the resources. Wood obviously very easy to come by, trees everywhere, and you can see there's a lot of stone as well, dotted about the place. But metal, not the easiest to come by, and anytime you do, it's often on a car, where if you hit the car, the alarm's going off, you just bring attention to yourself. So metal is the one that we look to get the least of. It's the least urgent. Wood is number one, then stone. So right now I'm like, okay, I'm just going to pass this stuff up because half health. Let's just get ourselves into the circle and then readjust where we're going next. See how we're doing. We've got the sniper, that's the most important thing. Got health packs, that's good for right now. Got 6 grenades, which I'm happy with. Got the little slurp juice in case we need it. And we've got an assault rifle if we do get into a gunfight anytime soon. We should hopefully be able to win it. But right now, the storm is ticking away a lot of HP. Thankfully I get out of it in time, just 17. But it doesn't take long before I've munched through my health pack. Keep forgetting you can walk with it now, so I'm just standing there. But there we go, full health again. And we managed to get ourselves a lot of materials. I'm going to top off a little bit more. As you can see, the circle is far away again, so we're not going to have a long time before we are away out again. Big metal container, I'm going to use this. Because you never know when you're in the Skybridge. Basically, when the circle starts getting smallish, you want to start building your Skybridge up. But you don't know where the circle is going to move. I don't know if you're going to still be in the circle, or it's going to move around far away. So it's best to have more materials than you need, rather than being stuck up in the sky with nowhere to go and not be inside the circle. So I'm always making sure I've got enough materials so I don't get stranded up in the sky. And I can see we've still got a lot of time, but I want to get in a good position to build the Skybridge. Ideally I want to be behind a little mountain, so when I'm building up, people inside the circle can't see where I'm building from, and just behind Tomato Town is where I'm ideally going to be going. Only 13 people left, so I'm quite confident just running, making a lot of noise, chopping down these things way outside the circle, because the chance of people seeing me, very, very, very small. So right now I'm like, okay, I'm going to put a wee marker down where I think will be a good place to go from. 10 seconds till the circle comes in. I've got 999 wood, 300 brick, 400 metal. Easily should be enough. Should easily be enough. Now I'm thinking, do I go up here and then around, get the high ground? Then I change my mind and like, nah, let's just stick to the plan. Go to where I put the blue marker, then start building up. If you're still with me, thank you very much. Leave a like and do subscribe if you are new. I do all kinds of challenge runs. I'm in the middle of doing an epically long challenge run of completing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas as a pacifist without killing anyone. New episodes are out every Monday and Thursday, although in the week of Christmas I've got Heavy Rain going up and Fortnite going up in this week. So a couple of specials, Christmas specials to throw in, of which this is one. I've done a whole lot of different challenge runs over the years, which you can see in playlists on my channel. If you're interested, give them a check. So here we're staying just in front of the storm, and I'm thinking this is a nice little mountain. So we're starting the Skybridge. It's officially started. Just get ourselves up here. Now I want to go slowly with the circle, with the storm. Ideally I want to be the other side of the storm. I'm just getting a little damaged. The storm is just a little faster than I am, but still got the health pack. Don't really need that much health to complete this, so I'm okay. Just gonna get myself as high as I possibly can. I accidentally messed that up and have to go back and build out again, but no worries, no worries. Then I just flatten it off and just poke my head through. Now I can see the next circle is just over the farm. We're not that far away. We have got 1 minute 33, so lots of time to heal up and then plan what we're doing next. So full health, and got my sniper, got my grenades. I'm looking back, just seeing how that looks. People, when they're in this, only 7 people left. When you're in like the final 7, you're thinking, is there a guy hiding in this bush? Is there a guy in that house? Is there someone behind me? Where can I hide? Where can I make a little base? Can I get into the circle now? Where's the next circle going to be? All these kind of things. You're not thinking, let me look directly above me into the sky. So I'm feeling pretty good. Only thing I got to watch out is there is a sky box limit. So I can only go up with the ramps a certain amount. So I've got to be careful not to run off the edge when I'm building these. I can see there is a hot air balloon here. Someone has had a little fight over there. No matter what happens here, I will not shoot. Still 6 people left. I will not shoot a bullet until it's a 1v1 situation. At least that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. 5 people left. Storm's going to start moving in 17 seconds. There's absolutely no hurry for me to do anything. I'm going to walk in slowly with the circle. With the storm. So the storm kind of mirrors where I'm building, so it's not just like sticking out into nothing. Kind of hoping that the storm kind of masks our build. So here I am going very slowly, and there's the limit. So I'm like, okay, that's the top. So go back down by 1, and then I'll just build around it. So now we are at the absolute skybox limit. You cannot build higher than this. So just gonna go flat, and I'm just taking it nice and easy. Sadly, it's not a straight line to the next circle, so I'm having to kind of zigzag a little bit, which makes for a little bit more material usage. Although you can still see we've got 300, 300 and 450. So we are doing fine for materials. No need to worry about that whatsoever. With only 4 people left as well. I normally like to stick to just creeping ahead of the circle. I don't know why here I decided to run on ahead and get myself in the circle. I look back thinking the storm's going to be right behind me, but very slow moving storm at this point, and it's slowly catching up. And I'm just going to wait it out. There's absolutely no hurry for me at all. And one more will do it. Yep. Right, so I'm just peeking out of the circle here. Now, I've just got to be careful not to accidentally walk off the edge as I'm like creeping towards the edge to look with my sniper. Having a look around, there's a structure there, structure there. Do I see anyone? I'm looking around. I can see on the minimap right now that the next circle is very, very close to me. So, very small amount of building needed, if any at all. So, right now, I'm just waiting out. 4 people left. I'm one of them. 3 guys down on the ground. Just let them shoot each other. Could be a guy in that building at the back there, just waiting it out. Could be someone looking for loot in that house. Someone healing somewhere. You never know. You never know. So right now I'm just scanning around. If I saw someone right there, I wouldn't shoot. Because I would only draw attention to myself. And that's not something I want to do right now. Because if anyone spots me, all they need to do is shoot one of my wooden tiles out. The whole thing will go like a house of cards, and you don't survive fall damage from the skybox. So right now, just looking around. The draw distance isn't great, or render distance isn't great, so I'm seeing things now and again. And there's something I do see was a guy past that tree, jumping around, and a guy building something here. So that's great. I know where 2 of them are. I know where 2 of the 3 guys are, so I'm alright, and I think that guy that was running away just got sniped by that guy. So, 3 people left, 10 seconds till the storm, and I'm just getting ready to slowly walk in, let these other 2 guys try and weaken each other, so it's easier for me to finish them off. I'm just taking my time here. You can see the storm moves so slowly, there is no hurry for me to build. I can just build one at a time, and for those thinking, why don't you just build to the circle and then just wait? I just feel like this masks it a little bit better than having a big, long line. I can see the gunfire little warning on the screen there, so there is shooting happening. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, you can see, when I turn around, you can see the Skybridge, how long it is. Yeah, we are down to 89 wood, made that 79 wood, so that 999 wood went fast, didn't it? That's why it's always good to just keep harvesting right until the end. Keep harvesting materials until you need to build. And then I think I'm just inside the circle, just waiting for this to stop. Is it going to stop? Yes. So I'm feeling really good about this. Still got 450 metal, 300 brick, 69 wood. And I'm looking around, there's one there. There's the other one there. Okay. So just wait for one of them to beat the other one. And then I'll go ahead and finish them off. Some shooting here. One guy hiding behind a piece of wood that is not blocking anything. He's finally built another bit. And the other guy is underneath that tree, which is not good for me, because I can't get a clear sight. If he's building his base under that tree, that is terrible for me. 45 seconds until the storm starts moving again. And this time I can see I need to build a little bit further. A little bit further out. Basically to where they are is where I need to build. So I know my materials are going to get used up. They're getting closer and closer to each other. I know right now that their attention is not on me, it's on each other at ground level, not looking up in the sky. I can build in safely. They won't be looking back towards the storm, so I've got time to build. I accidentally do this. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just pressing the wrong buttons. I wanted to cycle to my grenades, but I ended up cycling to make a ramp instead. Throwing grenades down, but I'm so high up, they're bursting it in mid-air, which is not good. I don't think a single one of them made it down. I went to throw another one and accidentally shot my rifle. Not that it really mattered. And now I'm just going to get inside the circle as the storm is coming in. I think I'm pretty much safe. This is inside the circle. I'm good to go. Let's not fall off the edge. So the guy's right below me, underneath that tree, which is awful. Absolutely awful. Good thing for me is that at the opposite end of where I am, there is like a little structure. So he could think that I'm behind that and start going out. That structure right there, to the right. I'm just looking around for him. He's obviously underneath the trees, so I can't get a shot off. There's tree coverage there, and there's that little base. So he's obviously thinking I'm either behind the trees or in that little base. So he's not looking directly above him, ever, to see me up here. I'm very close to the edge, which I don't like. Oh, I've got a little glimmer. You can see how small a target it is to hit. It's not easy doing the Skybridge challenge, but yeah, tiny little dot that I've got to hit. And snipers aren't one-shot headshots anyway. Especially, well, if you've not got any shield, it would be. But yeah, he's probably full health, probably looted from the other two people that have died, and he's got full health and full shield. So I know I'm going to have to hit multiples, which again with bolt action, not so fast, not so easy. With the semi-auto, a lot easier. So he's just going to wait there, and we're going to have to move again for the next circle, it looks like. And there's a hot air balloon coming down. Maybe he's going to be tempted to go for that. Maybe he's going to think I'm going to go for that, and I'm like in that area. So I'm like, okay, his eyes are probably definitely on that area. So let's just get ourselves into the circle. And he's already made it over there pretty fast, and he's going to try and get that hot air balloon. He must be so confused where I am. Shooting, shooting, shooting. Bang, 157 to the dome. Look how big our Skybridge is. Down we go. Try to get to him in time. And that's the game. If you've enjoyed this, I would love a like and a subscribe. I do challenge videos of all kinds of games. So if you don't like one video I'm doing,